Well, hello, air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and currently involved with someone or in communication with someone. This reading is for you. We're going to read for all the signs individually and timestamp, okay? We'll get their energy, your energy, and a probable outcome, okay? I hope if you haven't subscribed that you will do so, okay? And, of course, if you want to delve into your situation specifically, well, you can. You can book a personal reading with me one and only one way, by following the directions in my most recent video's description box, okay? You can see all of that information in that description box and a lot of other useful information there as well, okay? And so with that being said, let's start with the Gemini gang. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to get their energy, your energy, and what to expect going forward, Gemini, okay? Their energy, your energy, and what to expect going forward. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle it is. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. See what we can find out, Gemini. See what we can find out about this dynamic between you and this person. Their energy. You got some history here. You got some history and you got some emotion. Okay. All right. Many of you anyway. Okay. All right. You know, it's kind of an interesting thing. All right. This is a strong soul connection, Gemini. I see that in one of the cards. And you've been with this person a hot minute. You've either talked about children, had children, whatever the case may be, okay? But you've been together for a minute with the Six of Cups here in your person's energy. And I think your person definitely has emotion for you, but they're really busted up about something that may have taken your focus away in their mind, okay? And I think they think either they're thinking about bailing or they think you are, okay, Gemini? And either they are busted up or they think you are. This could go either way, all right? You know, I don't know what the issue is with this person. We're going to delve into this thing just a little bit more. But in your energy, you've got the King of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Eight of Pentacles. The only thing is that your person may feel like they're focused on, too focused on work or your family or something. With this Eight of Pentacles, possibly. We're going to clarify that. Why is your person so in this Five of Cups here? Why is this Five of Cups here? Let's clarify that. You know, it can speak to emotional upheaval. It can also speak to a person being overly critical. That can be the case too sometimes, like seeing all the negatives, not seeing the positives. We're going to clarify and see why this Five of Cups is even here in your person's energy. They feel like you've gotten bored. Imagine that as Gemini's getting bored. They feel like you've gotten bored and that you really want to cut them out or have cut them out with the King of Cups here. But they have a lot of emotion for you with this Ten of Cups here. They want to go the distance. And I think they feel like you've gotten bored. And that you don't want to fight for this thing anymore. I got that too. That's what I got. You know, and I think what you may have done, Gemini, in this Eight of Pentacles is kind of distract yourself with focusing on your work. Are you distracted, Gemini? I don't see a third party. I don't, possibly. I see one card that could mean that. This is financial. This is financial. Okay, yeah, you feel like your person's clingy. Well, yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse can speak to codependence sometimes. Can also speak to being out of balance and overly focused on the wrong things too. So, that's kind of what I see. And there's some financial issues here as well with this Five of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. I think in your mind, the finances are in disarray. Or family. Take what resonates. And you're not happy with the way things are going either. Seven of Swords here in your energy, clarifying all that. But you feel like your person is codependent or vice versa. Okay, that's what I've got. You know, there's a lot of emotion here going forward, but, you know, your person is really, really in a disarray about this whole thing, Gemini. Let me clarify something here. Okay. You know, I don't see endings, but what I do see is the lack of equal give and take, but not wanting to be single, but yet pessimistic, not looking at the bright side of things with the star in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse, and somebody just feeling like giving up. But at the end of the day, I think that there is a lot of emotion here. So I don't see this thing ending, but I don't see it changing either. I see it continuing to be, you know, problems there, you know, and as far as that goes, you know, of course you can do a couple of different things, you know. You can talk, you can open up lines of communication. I think this thing has a lot of emotion here, and I think it has a lot of potential. A lot of potential. So I think it is really coming down to both of you being willing to come to the table and work on things together. You're both going to have to. It takes more than one. Or, you know, eventually, I guess it would maybe be slated to end. You know, I see people giving up on working on things and kind of like, I don't want to be single, but yet and still, I don't, you know, I'm not really working on this. I mean, this is the probable outcome based on the current energies, okay? And so, yeah, the more I clarify, the more I get that message. I don't see it ending, but I don't see it getting any better unless you guys will disrupt this energy and both of you come to the table and work on this thing. Both of you, Gemini. And these energies can go back and forth. This may be, you know, vice versa, or their perception of you and your perception of them. Take what resonates. But I don't see it ending, but I definitely don't see any work on things. I see the emotion here. And I see staying power. I just see a lot of imbalance between who gives and who doesn't give to the thing. Yeah. Again, a lot of happiness here, but somebody is acting immature. I got that too. Somebody's really acting immature. I don't know if it's you or them, Gemini. If it's you, you know, somebody's emotionally closed off and or immature, but there is a lot of emotion here. Okay, and a lot of feeling in limbo. This was the last card I pulled, you know. A lot of feeling in limbo. So I think this is one of those things that I don't see it ending. I don't see it getting any better. This is a really, really unusual reading, Gemini. And I've probably pulled half of my deck trying to get better information on this. And that's what I see. As far as, you know, you got, of course, all the minor zodiacs. You have Aries, Cancer, Aquarius, Leo. Of course, Leo makes an appearance as many times as possible. It's a Gemini reading, right? And Scorpio possibly as well. Okay. And I think, Geminis, you appeared in a Scorpio reading recently, too, that I did. I may be confused about that. I don't know. Sometimes I get confused on who appears what. I remember the Leo-Gemini thing because it's been going on for 6 months, not just in my reading. It's been in other readers, too. And I'm a Gemini, so, you know, I catch those things. All right, so let's move along to the Libras. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Your person's energy, your energy, and what to expect going forward, Libra. What to expect going forward. Their energy, your energy, and what to expect. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Libra gang. Let's see what we can figure out. Their energy. Well, they think it has staying power. They feel overburdened about something. What do they? You do too. You don't want, neither of you want this thing to end. Neither of you want this thing to end. Interesting. All right. I got staying power in both of your energies for what it's worth. You have the 8 of Cups reversed, which is certainly faithfulness, staying power, ability to turn negatives into positives. In their energy, Libra, death reversed, perseverance, overcoming things, Chariot card, warrior in a winter, 10 of Wands, overburdened but willing to see it through. All right. And in the Queen of Pentacles, and is reversed in your energy. So you very well could be dealing with some addiction, could be substance abuse, could also be obsession. Okay. Could be addiction to somebody, and it, you know, it could be any kind of addiction, video games, shopping, gambling, whatever. I mean, we can be addicted to anything, eating, right? Whatever the case may be. But you're really kind of, at the same time, you've lost a lot of your hope about this thing working out with the Star in reverse, okay? And you're kind of wondering, you've got the Nine of Wands here. You're kind of wondering if this is even worth fooling with. But you know what? Here's what I see, which is kind of cool, Libra. This is pretty clear-cut reading. You know, sometimes they're clear-cut. Gemini's was not, you know, but this one is pretty clear-cut. So this will not be what Tyler refers to as a typical air sign reading, because it makes total sense to me. There's going to be a clearing of the air, first of all. Two of Swords in reverse. Better communication. I think you guys are going to sit down and have a heart-to-heart and either take it to the next level or restart, whatever the case may be. But this thing has a lot of staying power. Your person doesn't want to turn loose of this. No, they don't. And I really don't think you do either, but you've lost faith that things are going to get better. But I think that what's going to happen is, and I hope maybe Auntie Karen inspires you to go to your person and have this conversation, and clearing of the air, truths coming out, peaceful communication, you know, roadways opening up with this Two of Swords in the reverse here, and certainly peaceful, productive clearing of the air, and possibly apologies associated with that, and then a new start. There you go. Or taking it to the next level, you know, whatever the case may be, a renewed commitment to the whole dynamic, okay? So I like this for you, Libra. Really do. I think you got your doubts, but you know what? Look at here. And we talked to Libras yesterday. I kept saying Leo. This is Leo energy for those of you who commented about that very thing, okay? But yeah, a lot of happiness going forward. And look, Leo again. Damn, Libra. I don't know what to say. Those of you that dealing with Leo, you know who you are. All right, but this has a lot of strength, a lot of spiritual muscle, and happy long-term marriage card right here. Overall abundance with this dynamic. Okay, so in the majors, I have not only pulled Leo twice, I have also pulled Aquarius, Cancer, and Scorpio, and everything in the minors. So that's why I don't get hung up on the zodiac signs. But Libra, this one has a lot of staying power. I think it's just about opening up communication. I think that's going to be the key. I predict that will happen, and I predict a new start. Point blank, period. Very straight to the point for you, Libra. We read till we get an answer. I feel like we got a good one. All right. All right. So let's move along to the Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their energy, your energy, and what to expect going forward. This is someone you are either in communication with or involved with in that way. Take what resonates, and we will see if we get your story, Aquarius. We will see if we get your story. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Their energy. Your energy. You don't want to let this thing go, do you? No, you don't. All right. All right. Yeah, you don't want to let this thing go. Man, there's some big truths that are going to come out. I don't think it's going to be bad truths, but I had to clarify that probable outcome, and I did that real quick. But okay, there is a cycle right now that you guys are in. Your person's in limbo in their mind, okay? But they feel like this thing is definitely worth their time. They feel like this cycle, though, is coming to an end. Whatever this mess is that has got you so overburdened in your energy. And you don't want to let it go. You feel like it has staying power. You're not wrong, okay? And I think there has been a lot of drama, and you are trying to heal and take a rest from that, and maybe there's been a respite from some drama or trauma from whatever this thing is, but that has you overburdened, okay? But you realize that you guys have the ability to make it through. Not wrong, okay? Not wrong, all right? So here's the thing. All right, going forward, you know, it's kind of interesting because I think there is some suspicion here. But I think that there will be some truths that come out very unexpectedly. A lot of clarity is going to come in all of this, okay? And, you know, it's probably going to be a difficult time. However, The last 2 cards I pulled was equal give and take and a new start or a new opportunity, and a pregnancy card, heads up, okay? So I think this thing is going to turn around. I think you have dealt with somebody doing some immature crap, okay? Irresponsible, perhaps. You've got the Page of Swords here and then the Emperor reversed, okay? I think that is probably what is going to be discussed, okay? It is going to be a rude awakening, but at the end of the day, I think the thing is going to turn around, and the falsehoods are going to come out, or the lack thereof, clarity. Let's just call it clarity, okay? And I think it's going to come in a really kind of a sudden way, okay? But I think it's going to turn around. Yeah, this is more like the typical air sign Tyler readings, okay? And so it is what it is. I can say that because I'm an air sign, so I can, jokingly kid around with you Aquarius gangs, okay? But you feel like this has a lot of potential. Your person does too. You both feel like it's worth it. You really do. Not wrong. Equal give and take. Tables turning to the direction, to a better direction here with the Justice card. And this may involve children too with the Page here. Okay, but there's going to be some maturing through all of this, some clarity to come out. I think your person is hoping that this cycle has ended. I think there is yet to be communication ahead. Okay, but I do see the drama. I do think the drama will clear. I don't think it's over, but I think it will clear. That's what I get, Aquarius. I think the drama will clear. Okay, but your person is feeling like they're in limbo right now. Don't know really what to expect here with this. That's kind of what I get. They're kind of in the dark in their minds. I got that all day long with that World card sitting there in the reverse too, in their energy. Kind of feel like they're in the dark. Don't know where they stand. That's what I got. These energies can go back and forth. This could be their perception of you and vice versa. Okay. Okay. For what it's worth, I've pulled every zodiac sign in the minors and the majors. Oh, and there's a lot of physical passion here. I forgot to mention that. But in the majors, okay, you have Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Scorpio again. And that's it. Okay. And then, of course, all the ones in the minors. So you pulled every zodiac sign. Again, I don't get overly caught up in zodiac signs, okay? Because it's more about the messages behind the cards, okay, Aquarius? So let's read for all of the air signs. All the air signs. All of the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else do you need to know? Well, let's find out. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. And if you want to book a personal reading to delve into your situation in more specific detail, well, you can. Always in the description box below my most recent video. That is the only way to book a personal reading with me. And I'll let you guys reach out to me that way first, okay? So with that being said, what else do my air signs need to know? What else do my air signs need to be reminded of? Having an attitude of gratitude is so important, not just in in areas of romance, but in everyday life. Finding reasons to be grateful will manifest more reasons to be grateful. Don't focus on the negatives, focus on the positives, okay? You can be a complainer or you can see the positives and the reasons to be thankful, okay? Equal give and take is so important. Opening communication and being balanced with spirituality and practicality and stepping into warrior and winner mode. Many of you, the things that you're in have a lot of potential, okay? Some of you are dealing with folks at a distance too, okay? I've got that too. You pulled Libra and Cancer and water for what it's worth. And I don't get worried about the zodiac signs, especially for when we're reading like for, everyone. I like this at the end. We're going to pull some romance oracles for you too. Okay, romance oracles for everyone. Let's see what the romance oracles say to you guys, okay? All right, honeymoon. Some of you can be traveling with your person. Get on with your bad self. Did I not say this? Stay optimistic about your love life. Same thing I just said whenever we pull that 5 of Cups, right? I said many of you are going to be taking a big, big step of as far as long-term commitment goes, and there it is again, okay? And some of you, I mentioned this. I think it was in the Gemini reading with the codependency addiction sort of thing. So with that being said, air signs, thank you so much for watching. Many blessings to all of you.